Hi, my name is Tom Gerace, and I'm CEO of Gather.com. It's terrific to be with our partners from Kraft today to share with you some of the new things that we're going to be doing at Gather to bring you extra value beyond your media dollar in the future. We've had terrific experiences with Kraft brands like Capri Sun, Boca Burger, Oscar Mayer, South Beach Diet, Teddy Grahams, and 100-calorie packs in delivering social media campaigns that have really reached Kraft customers. Going forward in the future, we're going to use data mining techniques to help you better understand your customers in ways that traditional research methodologies wouldn't permit. Today, we'll give you a quick overview of Gather. We'll look at what we mean when we talk about engagement marketing or the social media marketing that we do on our site. And then we'll dig into the specific analytics that we're going to be able to bring Kraft going forward. Just to review, Gather's a social media site that caters to an adult audience 30 plus. The median age on our site is 42, and we skew about 60% female to 40% male. Unlike most social media properties, Gather focuses on connecting people and ideas. We've developed a social conversation platform where when one person shares an idea, we notify all their friends, family, and colleagues. Those friends, family, and colleagues then come in and begin to ask that first person questions or comment on their original idea. When they do, we notify the friends of friends that their friends have become involved in conversation as well. In this way, ideas that start with a single person cascade to first dozens, and then hundreds, and then often thousands of people on the site. In any conversation, we break our audience into three key parts. The first part is audience members that are directly engaged in a conversation. These are the people sharing original ideas. Next, we call the people that are talking with them participants, or people that are participating actively in a conversation. And finally, we call the friends that see their friends talking with others about an idea socially impacted people, because they're constantly seeing these conversations go on, and those conversations influence their thinking. Gather recently released some new technology that allows us to create highly customized, branded experiences for our partners. Let me give you a few examples of some of those experiences that we've created using this platform. First, here's an experience that we created for Boca Burger that's focused on aligning the Boca Burger brand with living a balanced lifestyle. In this particular case, we created conversations that begin with fitness expert Linda Lee, a yoga and exercise expert, that's having conversations with the community about integrating fitness into their lives. A second experience for T-Mobile helps our community to name their favorites on a variety of different topics, reminding them that T-Mobile has a special calling plan that allows people to call their favorite people at a discount. And one of my personal favorites is a campaign that we recently ran for Teddy Grahams. Here, Teddy Grahams wanted to start conversations in communities around America about their new product launch. We shipped small cases of Teddy Grahams to influential moms on Gather and asked them to hand them out to neighborhood kids or during playgroups or even classroom time, and come back and share the experiences that their children report having with the Teddy Grahams on Gather. We had a terrific response. As you can see from these images, in one case, a teacher used Teddy Grahams to teach her children math, where the kids were given Teddy Grahams when they got math problems right. And in other cases, we had moms sharing which Teddy Grahams were their kids' favorites, what the kids had to say about the product, and how they described the Teddy Grahams in their own words, and what they liked best about them, giving marketers valuable information about how they wanted to talk to this young audience. Now, each of these campaigns was a terrific success at creating product awareness among influencers in Kraft's target demographic. Starting today, we're going to begin to deliver to Kraft value that goes well beyond your media dollar. Each time you run a campaign with Gather, we're going to begin to show you insights into your customers, who they are, what they like, what their media habits are, and what their personal experiences are in life. Gather has a patent-pending technology that lets us algorithmically determine how influential people are just by watching their social interactions with others. We'll show how a conversation that begins with just 20 people sampling your product will cascade quickly to 700 friends that are asking them questions about their experience. We'll demonstrate how that over time, the dialogue between these original samplers and their much broader set of friends will then cascade to tens or even hundreds of thousands of people who watch them interact. We'll report back to you how influential the people are in the engaged tier, the participating tier, and the socially impacted tier, so you can see how likely they are to pass on your message beyond the Gather.com social network. We'll show you how quickly messages cascade over time and how many are cascading through original content creation versus comment and conversation that follow. And that's where it gets interesting. From there, within each tier, we can begin to let you know who's participating in the conversation about your brand. As I mentioned at the beginning, our audience skews about 60-40 women to men. But in this particular campaign, the people that were interested in the brand skewed 80% women to men. Additionally, you can see that the audience is a little bit younger than Gather's traditional audience, giving you an idea of who's really interested in the product. By mining profile information, we can learn about the relationship status, kids in household, and the ages of the children in the household of people engaging with the brand. We can tell you their favorite music, both looking at the genres they like, as well as their favorite artists. So if you're doing a promotion that involves a music giveaway, you can tell whether or not you should use Elton John or Bon Jovi. We can tell you what television shows people engaging with your brand already watch, and this can inform your television buying. This information is also cross-tabbed, so if one of these shows like CSI might be more expensive, you can click on CSI and find out what other shows the CSI viewers happen to watch. Finally, for product placements, we can let you know what films are the favorites of your customers in the past and which ones they've been watching most recently. Beyond media preferences, we can also let you know where your customers are spending their time, what things they love to do and explore, and what things they like to share about when they're talking with their friends and their family. We can also help you look at what organizations your customers tend to belong to, so you'll know which ones you might want to support with charitable initiatives and with partnership. Last, we can look at your specific customers and call out statistically significant data about them that you might not have been aware of in the past. For example, if your customers watch CSI, we can tell you with a 60% likelihood that they like Criminal Minds. We can also let you know that if your customers tend to listen to ragtime music, that they tend to be above 64 years of age. Or if they have listed in their profile that one of their favorite activities is joking, they're very likely to be single. And for any specific area of interest you may have, on this side, for example, we've looked at the word Scotland, but it might also be fitness or healthy children. We can tell you things that are correlated to that topic. In the case of Scotland, it's films like Harry Potter or travel to Ireland. Taken together, all of these different data elements help paint a picture of who your customers really are. In addition to showing you the conversations that they're having about your brand, we can let you know who the people are behind those conversations. This data mining and analysis is value that we can add to every Kraft campaign going forward. For more information, please contact me or Scott Perry, our head of sales, who's headquartered in New York, anytime. We look forward to a long and fruitful partnership with Kraft. We're grateful for the investment you've done with us and look forward to working together in the future.